Tony's Mod Time. It's Mod Time with Tony. Me, I'm Tony, and these are the mods. Mod Time.
Welcome in, everybody. Tuesday's Mod Time with Tony. We have a short one today. There's a bunch of updates, a few mods. Let's go over, take a look, see what we got for Tuesday. Let's start at the bottom like we like to do. We got some updates. Update to click the switch. Improved your mouse handling with course play and auto drive. Fixed a bug to enable switching to a vehicle while helper is active. Don't use this one much. PC Mac, obviously. But it does help when you want to switch to a vehicle with a helper, so that is a good fix. Tool position saver. Have not used this one yet either. Interested to try this one, actually. Fixes forklifts, the cultivator field creator, auto loader pallets, so that's a good one. Big bag handler, and it added a keybind. Again, I want to try this one. Could be good if you needed to save a position on the ground or up above like this picture is. I think that could be useful. We'll have to give that one a shot. I'm going to update to measure. Description revised, unit switching added, and release. That's the old one. I think this just added some different meters. But if you use the measure, there you go. Get an update. Update to the couple of Reich packs, the Agramax, added sounds, helper compatibility, textures, and fill plane bugs. So your animations are going to be better. Pretty much the same story with the Reich pack. Sounds added, helper compatibility, textures, and particle system. So when you dump in there, everything's going to look like it should. I like vertex designs. I like that you can take something, get a little bit of wonkiness with it, they fix it. Attention to detail is good. Now we get to the new stuff. Not much today. We have basically seven mods. These are the same. Start off with RA22 Wheels. The game more realistic. Okay. You all know how I feel about realism. Not usually my favorite. We don't get along. Basically, from what I can tell, is this has a change to the tires, how they interact with the ground. So tire friction calculated using width and radius, track friction, rolling and sideway resistance. So you got a more wheel load, small tires, and soft ground equals more force needed for pulling or pushing. So if you're on some shaky ground and you have a heavy load, you're going to need more force. So if you're pulling a small cultivator, no big deal. If you're pulling a heavy trailer, you may need some more horsepower. So your deformation of tires is increased, so that's going to be a realistic look. I think it affects rain, so different tire types now, completely on different ground types, suffers differently on rain and sinking into the ground. So you're going to see some deformation of the ground, some sliding in the rain. For your realism people, here you go. Will not download this mod. I'm sure it's a fantastic mod, but I do not get into the realism as much as others do. Small manure heap pack. I do like this one. And heap extension. So apparently these work, since this is next to a cow pen, with the in-game animal pens. I like the smaller profile footprint of the manure heaps. You have 4 different kinds, small, a medium, a U, and a wall. The wall is actually kind of interesting. I like the idea of the wall one. So it looks just like a pile. So I think you can put these anywhere, put manure in them, or use them as extensions on the animal pens. I will be using this one. I do like this one. For smaller farms, not a lot of animals, the in-game extension is a little bit large. So we have a smaller option now. So I do like this one. For example, this small cow barn, if you want to add the manure extension to it. This holds 40 cows, $67,000, which is not that bad. PC and Mac only. Nice little brick cow barn. Looks like your manure's right here. Triggers are inside, so you're going to need a smaller tractor to get in there to dump things, a smaller trailer. Not that big, but you can fit something in there. You definitely don't want to put a tipper in here. You want a back dump. I think this looks great. A lot of little details with the milk jugs, the open windows, uh, gutters. I'm a fan. If you're going to do something small, here you go. Compact, especially around the back there with the pen. A couple of bathtubs. I like this one as well. Peasel, well done. We got the Lizard MJ12T auger wagon. Seeding and harvesting, 12,880 liters for 10 grand. Cheap, all platforms. I will be downloading this as well. Always good to have a smaller seed wagon, especially on smaller farms where you don't need a lot of material, especially if you have like a 1,200, 1,500 liter seeder. This will take care of all you need. Small. Good looking. We're definitely going to get this one. Then we go up to our Anna Burger. It says it's a manure spreader. 10 to 15 meters and the possibility to spread lime as well as manure. And we did ask another Vertex design. This is configurable. It does do both. You don't have to pick one or the other. You can do both. Nice smaller manure spreader. Again, everything's going smaller. I think that's the trend. People are doing a lot of smaller equipment, a lot of older equipment, which I am a fan of. I've had a blast on my current map doing a lot of small old equipment. So a nice little small lime spreader or manure spreader. Hamburger's a good thing. Well done, Vertex design. Now we got chains. Three sizes of chains, 1.5, 2.5, 3.5 meters. There's a video if you'd like to watch that. We're not going to show that, but you see it pulling a semi load of logs out. It does hook to itself, so you can drive it from place to place without it flopping around back there. But if you need to tow something, pull something out of a ditch. We all know we run into ditches from time to time. It's a nice little bit of added realism on the chains. Also, since we don't have follow me, you could hook these up, drag this to your location. So that's another way to bring a piece of equipment, another tractor with you to the field. Nice little menu. Definitely usable. There's your long chain, pulling another semi. So those of you guys who want to chains, tows, there you go. I like it. And then our last two, we buy the PC and the console version. Obviously, the console version is your Lizard brand. Your PC version is your Coolamon mother bins, 150 tons. Has spot on modding. He's done some good stuff. 185,000 liters, 135 grand. You have hitch configurations and multiple wheel configurations. Don't use mother bins myself. On our big 4Xs or 16Xs, these probably come in very handy. Put these on the side of the field, fill up, then you bring your other transporter vehicles to pick up off the mother bin. Well done, mod. This looks amazing. I love that lid. Nice oversized stickers. Tires look great. Fantastic looking mod. Nice lights. Love these running lights down here on the side. Those use your mother bins. There you go. It's a beautiful mother bin. You got another option. Sadly, that is mod time for today. A little slow on the mods today. Few updates. Quality of life updates. Few good mods. I'm a fan of the manure heap, the lizard, auger wagon. The chains, they're growing on me. I like them more and more every time I look at them. And then you got some other bins. A nice realism mod for you guys out there. So a slower day, but there is some quality in there if you look. Hopefully tomorrow we'll be back with a gigantic mod time, an extended mod time. And until then,
Tony's Mod Time, it's Mod Time with Tony. Me, I'm Tony, and these are the mods. Mod Time!
so thank you for joining me. If you like this video, got any suggestions, please hit me up in the comments. Don't forget to like or subscribe if you really enjoyed it. And until tomorrow, hopefully we will see you then. Have a great day.